We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Mike Hampton gets the ball with a World Championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now the pitch. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Line towards center field. Payton is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Louis.
Now here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Settling in now, David Justice, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. It's the Yankees 0, Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series of New York, and it's on the show. Roger Clemens will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate, Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here comes the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Comes set and the 0-1. Perez on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is when changing.
Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Runners on first with one down. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
It's an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Clemens has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Into the box now, number 50, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 1-0. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. 1-0 Mets early on. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Stepping in now, Paul O'Neill.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Into the box, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with two away. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting it. Not shortstop. Mike Bordick.
Stepping in, Mike Bordick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting ninth. The pitcher. Mike.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Hampton. First offering on its way.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Baseman Scott Brunson. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Roger Clemens, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Payton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Edgardo Alfonzo.
Standing in now, Edgardo Alfonzo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Looped over toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, David Justice. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Number 50 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now
Next for New York, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Payton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail 1-0. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, number 50. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Ventura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Mike Vortic, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 2-0 New York. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Line toward right center. Payton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Brunson.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Brunson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yanks lead 1. They're down 2-0. Time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 2-1 home is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second, right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after this. Things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they could start making some adjustments.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Luis Soto. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Into the box now, Robin Ventura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Soto ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, number 50. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Neill is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. This one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bernie Williams, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tino Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in once again, Paul O'Neill. delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And, strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Mike Bordick. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Has it for the first out. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Alan Hill will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Jose Canseco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Canseco.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line drive to left. And he drops it. He's around first, heading for 2. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But it's offline. He scores. That's a big one. We are tied here in Game 6. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Ready with the 1-1.
That's in. 1-2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 50 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
To the plate now, Todd Zeile. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now, and we are tied 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Justice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Popped him up. Zeal over to his left. One out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 50 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Tino Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Mets looking to celebrate in Queens. Robin Ventura, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The third baseman, Robin.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Well, you want to talk about coming up big when it matters most. How about turning in a performance like this in a series-clinching game? Guys, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series. down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.